it a formal meeting or an informal day, to clean, well-pressed, neat-looking shirt is almost a staple. But keeping them in the pristine condition that you bought them is not an easy job. There are many factors which are detrimental to the lifespan of your shirt. Here are some tips to clean your shirt to look like new. Get the fabric right. Buying the best quality shirt is the first step to keeping it looking good for years and many wear. Good brands always make shirts in the best quality fabrics. They always pass other quality garment criteria like sturdy stitches at the seams, fine but durable fabric, and these qualities can vary between brands. So choose your brand wisely. And even with good brands, there will be shirts with fancy weaves. These need to be treated very carefully. They look good, but if you toss them into washing machine, they will get damaged. Dry cleaning is the only option with these shirts. Some of the shirts advertised as cotton may have some synthetic fibers which make them not as breathable as you like them to be. A lot of shirts marked linen are now a blend of synthetic fibers with linen. Nothing against them because they have some good qualities like easy maintenance, wrinkle resistance, less fading. But they are not as comfortable on the body as a fabric with only natural fibers. Fabrics with viscose fibers are susceptible to wear and tear faster than fine quality natural fabrics or blends, cotton, linen, silk. They should be washed in a gentler cycle in the washing machine. Watch the care label of your shirt. That will tell you what it is made of and how it should be cared for. Get the fit right. How the shirt fits you is another important pointer in saying if the shirt will wear well or not. If you have a shirt that is tight on your body, you may think it is just a matter of comfort, but no. A tight fit will cause strain on the seams, depending on how tight, and also on the button stand. Positioning of watches and jewelry can cause fraying at the cuffs. Resting your elbows on a table also causes abrasion. Prevent stains. It is advisable to wear a simple t-shirt or camisole underneath the shirt in order to absorb perspiration, deodorant, and perfumes. Treat stains/ring around the collar. We are all familiar with the dreaded ring around the collar on shirts. It is a buildup of oils, sweat, dry skin, pollutants, etc. around the inside of the collar. On all shirts it looks yellow and even brown if the stain is set in. The best thing is to try to prevent this. The traditional advice is to wash your neck. However, even with a clean neck, you may find these rings on your collar. Nowadays, collar guards, mock neck undershirts and other such methods are easily available to reduce contact of the collar with the back of the neck. Multiple usages of the same shirt, without washing, can cause the ring to set in permanently. Some suggest using talcum powder around the neck. Reducing the use of cosmetics, perfumes, and colognes around your neck can also prevent collar rings. Removing rings at home may prove a little difficult even with all the products available that claim to remove them. If you overzealously rub to remove the stain, a severely damaged collar is the result. The tricky thing behind this difficulty is that the chemical composition of each person's sweat varies according to their body and external factors, such as the pollutants they are exposed to. There is no one-size-fits-all remedy. You could find a suitable product through trial and error. Soak the shirt in a mild stain remover like OxiClean overnight to remove stubborn stains, which includes the armpit stains, ring around the collar stains, food stains. You can use a soak of vinegar to make the fabric smell less. But your safest bet is using a dry cleaning service. If the collar is beyond redemption, but you still want to keep the shirt because you love the fit or color or whatever, you can try a solution that of flipping the collar to the other side. You will need to pick the collar and turn it over and sew it back. Need some sewing chops for this. If the shirt is stained, it is better to deal with it as soon as you can, otherwise it can leave a permanent mark. Spot clean immediately with a wet tissue after removing the staining particle. Scrape off the solid material before rubbing. If the stain is made from protein solids, milk, blood, curd, urine, feces, etc., do not use hot/warm water for the initial wash. This will set the stain. Wash it off in cold water. Greasy stains from food and other stains can be spot treated with a dot of dishwashing liquid soap. If it is a very expensive shirt, you can take it to the dry cleaners. Dry cleaning uses non-aqueous solvents to remove stains and grease. This helps avoid shrinkage and fading. Wash shirts properly. Determine if you have the time and patience for hand cleaning, and if you have, then hand wash. It is always better to hand clean clothes, as agitation in a washing machine is one of the worst problems in the lifespan of a shirt. But it is not possible, mentally or physically, for a lot of us. So on to the usual washing machine wash. Some precautions can prevent the problems inherent in a machine wash. Fasten all the buttons. Spot clean any stains. Brush any dirt from the surface. Use a delicate cycle in your washing machine settings if the fabric of your shirt is fine. If it is made of a heavier fabric, you can choose the regular cycle. If you're using a dryer, set it to low heat. Make sure you do not mix colors in your load. And if possible, sort by material too. And do not wash with other clothes with metal parts, embellishments that can wear the fabric of shirts. A fabric softener can make a shirt look softer and smell wonderful. It can reduce cling, so if that is a problem with your shirt material, you know what to do. Do not keep the shirt wet. Too much of anything is still bad. Too much washing can also damage shirt fabrics. If you insist on wearing shirts multiple times before laundering, you should know that this practice greatly reduces the lifespan of a shirt. Keeping your shirt wet, be it perspiration or humidity, or plain water, can cause weakening of the fabric, discoloration, and mold spots. So it is a good idea to air out shirts to let it dry before you add the shirt to your laundry pile. Dry properly. Dress shirts are quick to wrinkle, and the wrinkles really set in firmly if left in the washing machine. Remove the shirt from the machine/dryer immediately after the process is over. Give it a good shake. Air dry it.